2 weeks ago, I flew out to Portland, Oregon with some fellow bloggers for a tour of the Willamette Valley Egg Farms. It was a wonderful event and we had a great time learning about the production of eggs. To welcome us to Oregon, a local vineyard hosted us for dinner our first night there. The Oregon wine country is absolutely beautiful and the wines were spectacular. I highly recommend trying some the next time you have a chance. We had a wonderful time browsing the vineyards, trying the grapes, and catching up with good friends. Then it was off to dinner and home for bed before our tour the next day. The Willamette Valley Egg Farms produce all kinds of eggs. They raise them organically, cage-free, and cages. We spent time touring all 3 facilities. In order to keep everything hygienic, we had to wear some beautiful jumpsuits and hairnets. Don't laugh, everyone had to do this, and it's the best way to protect the chickens and ourselves. Hens that produce organically raised eggs are allowed to roam free all day and all night long. They also have a large porch outdoors which they can go to whenever they want, which is protected with wire to keep them safe from predators. The hens that produce cage-free eggs are kept in a cage for 4 hours a day to lay their eggs. They like to lay them in a safe environment where they can be close together. Then they are released for the rest of the day, and they are allowed to roam free indoors and outdoors. The hens that produce caged-raised eggs live in cages for their entire life. The facility is exceptionally clean and they are well fed and well kept. Currently, this farm is investigating new, better, safer cage facilities for these hens. There's a lot of new technology on the market, some of it coming from Europe, and they're all experimenting to see what will be better and more efficient and healthier in the long run. Once we finished touring the hen houses, we were off to see the egg processing plants. It was very interesting to learn that an egg usually reaches the store within 72 hours of being laid. That is not a long time. It is amazing to see the amount of eggs that come through the conveyor belt, over 1.6 million eggs per day. The greater Portland area eats 1.7 million eggs per day alone, and that's a very small part of the country. When the eggs enter the processing plant, they are immediately sorted and cleaned. A person will go through and manually discard any eggs that are unsuitable for packaging or to be made into egg product. Then these eggs are packaged right on site and sent around for distribution. Some are sent to stores immediately and others are sent to be made into egg products. This woman is operating a machine that separates egg yolks from egg whites. This machine is probably the world's largest hard-boiling egg machine. I've never seen so many eggs hard-boiled at once. All of these eggs were unsuitable to be sold as is, but they were perfectly good, clean, healthy eggs. And as you can see, they are put into all sorts of different products to be distributed around the U.S. in the local area. It's a great way to make sure that every single egg produced is used well. After the farm tour came the fun part, cooking with the bloggers. We had a fantastic omelet demonstration by Howard Helmer, the world's fastest omelet maker. I have never seen an omelet made so fast or so well in under a minute. As you can see, Howard cooks his eggs, then adds some beautiful toppings, folds it over, and puts it on a plate. I swear, I've been doing this ever since I came back, and it really is the easiest way to make an omelet. Plus, you can add just about anything you want. Next, Chef saw demonstrate how he makes a hard-boiled egg wrap for his kids to take to school every day. Sometimes they have them for breakfast, and sometimes they pack them in their lunchbox. Then he gave us a demonstration on the best way to scramble eggs, and he came and cooked with us at all of our individual stations. It was such a blast. As you can see, we had so much fun cooking together. Here is my friend Christy of the Wicked Noodle making an omelet. Then here is me with Howard Helmer tackling the eggs on legs. My friend Jennifer made quiche in a pan. And we all clamored to get hugs from Chef Saad. I'm Kelsey the Naptime Chef. Thanks for watching. I look forward to cooking with you again soon.